Actually, yeah, we have not changed our market outlook. So Bitcoin target price remains 210,000 and driven by institutional adoption and global liquidity expansion. For ETH, our target price was based on ETH to BTC, the BTC to ETH ratio, which was 0.05. We still maintain that as well, reflecting the community's efforts to address value leakage problem. I mean, granted, not everything turned out the way we expected so far this year, especially the macro outlook and the market reaction to it. But I think in hindsight, I think it was actually a healthy correction, which have paved the way for the further re-rating of the Bitcoin as a mainstream asset.
I think our mission so far this month has been trying to figure out, was there anything broken in the market? Let it be confidence or some kind of global order, and how these assets are positioned in people's portfolio. And we were just talking about the comparison between gold and Bitcoin. What happened this month? Because gold ran, Bitcoin didn't. Now it's trying to catch up. Is that what's happening? And do you think Bitcoin will outrun gold for the rest of this year?
Yeah, so I think Bitcoin has two faces, digital gold and risk-on assets. And most of the time, Bitcoin behaves like a risk-on assets because it's a network whose value comes from the user adoption and network effect, very similar to an internet company, for instance. But it was during a crisis that the Bitcoin behaves like a gold, because it's designed after the physical gold in terms of like a digital scarcity and so forth. But these moments are rare. So it only happened when the market has doubts about the stability of the U.S. dollar-dominated financial system, like when Russia invaded Ukraine in early 2022, or when Silicon Valley banks collapsed in early 2023. And then most recently, in the aftermath of the Liberation Day tariff announcements. So I think the Bitcoin is just doing what it does, which is sometimes it acts like a risk-on asset, most of the time. But during the crisis, it acts like a gold, and then that's what we saw in the month of April.